Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Part 8 of Wargame AirLand Battle Campaign. At least I believe it is. And I believe the Brits are up to bat now. The Americans have been having some trouble at Stavanger, and it looks like at Arus their heavy armor has finally arrived, so maybe we can make those enemies vamoose. And we've beaten down that special airborne regiment pretty well, so hopefully they give before we do. I know damn well I'm not going to back out of there. At least I can't. So we've got the 1st Infantry Brigade here defending at Malmo, and if we crush them, if we follow through with this, we will be able to completely blow them out of the water, which would be great. That means we can stop the enemy there and hopefully push up to Stockholm. Looks like they're also reinforcing and moving troops around, so we'll have to make our attack sooner or later. So let's go ahead and start our attack, or rather our defense of Malmo, and know that the enemy is going to have some real trouble here, because we've got the Brits, and we've got a lot of, we've got a couple positions. I'm going to actually set up a lot of troops this time. Last couple times I've been derping it up. But we're going to set up some good defenses. I want to make sure we hold these high point areas. Make sure the enemy doesn't get through so easily. And yeah, so if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Support me by telling me any tips or tricks you know of, especially in this game. Would be greatly appreciated. So the enemy has to push through and has to score 4,000 points. We, however, only need 500, so hopefully our rover Wombat will do some, speaking of bat, hopefully we bat them back into the damn Stone Age with what we're bringing out. We've also got a tracked rapier ready. Let's see here. Alright, now our boys at Helmstead will have to sit and hold. And we're actually going to call out some defensive troops. Let's see here. Fusiliers here and here, and here and there. Perfect. Remainder of the points will be spent on recon, which we've only got enough for the Fox, which is perfect for the... Actually, you know what? These troops are just going to get gobbled up right there at the edge, so we're just going to go ahead and have them move down to Bravo from there. Okay, let's do it. There's all the enemy. Let's start shooting at them. Deploy those troops. Get these troops rolling. Get these troops rolling. Probably one at each side of the intersection. We don't need that many points, so... Whew. Could have probably dropped one bomb on that entire force and ended it. Really should have. Okay, so we're on the roll here. We've got okay defensive positions set up. We've got a Nona here.
Okay, what's the situation?
Actually, we're going to move down into Charlie.
Break time's over, people. We're on the move again.
Okay, so we've got a good block
Waiting for your orders, sir.
going on here. Helmstead was a good position to hold. I'll wait until we get some more points. Nona could have blown up those wombats. That looks like the enemy thought it was necessary to take Bravo. Good for them.
Go ahead. Over.
I thought those were ATGMs, but they're not. It's alright, it'll keep that Nona panicked. Good, good.
Sneaking in.
Alright, so we should cut off whatever's in Bravo now. Unexpectedly, the enemy walked into a trap, which I didn't even intend to do. Of course, they've got the best recon in the world. Even though they have absolutely no recon, they've got the best recon in the world.
On our way, sir.
Okay, A-29's on the way.
Spotted
Come on back here to the tracked rapier. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Hit him, damn it.
Missile in firing position.
Oh, for the love of God, hit him.
Setting up a new AA position there.
Goddamn Fusiliers should have been cut up that bad. They should have been able to get into cover and kill multiple enemy commands.
Need some extra eyes, sir. You'd be blind without that.
That's right, we only need to get to a certain number of points here. Come on, boys. Kill the damn thing. Wow, so but all that infantry should have been able to cut through and kill a couple commands. We should be done already. I love how they're sending out BTRs to kill armored vehicles. And they just retake Charlie. Interesting. According to game logic, FV-32 should be basically a Tiger tank with Tiger tanks mounted on it. And they should just basically be tin cans with wheels. Yeah, we're losing too much for no reason. Disappointing amount of aircraft we have to call out. Alright, so we do have bombers ready now. That I'm going to try to use to hit whatever's at Charlie. And they will have aircraft ready to counter whatever we call out. I'm going to try to get tracked rapier closer to that.
What's the problem, sir?
Oh, looks like they found it necessary to retake Bravo again. If we can hit a command, we'll end this very soon. Tracked rapier is dead now. Whatever's up there, I want to hit that.
I'm making an attack run.
Actually, let's see if we can lure them over our Jaguar or our tracked rapiers, huh? There we go. Alright, let's try to play that game with the computer then.
With targets fly by. And then... Air defense ready.
Alright, so I'm going to play dirty to try to win this one because, man, those Fusiliers are vastly underpowered, really. They should have... I mean, there were so many men there. I thought we would have a nice, clean kill on the...
Not my wall.
Now, of course, I have been letting my units not rest. Apparently, just sitting there isn't enough. They actually need to be told to enjoy R&R, otherwise they can't. So I guess, yeah.
Didn't always have to be me.
So the moment they see an FV-432, their command will be out of there, and 3 billion bombers should immediately come in. At least according to how the computer works, per usual. They're such bastards. I don't know if this is timing or what.
Loud and clear. Out.
There we go.
Anything for us, sir?
Okay, so that was some good points for us. We'll continue to do that then and see what we can do. Hopefully T-55 AMs fall into a fate that is similar to that of the Yep, they're dead. Great. Fusiliers must be armed with muskets or something. Come on, boys. I know you're more effective than that.
Moving on that position. Checklist completed, ready to go.
Okay. Let's see what we can do then. Gonna try to kill this helicopter by dropping some bombs. Or at least get his ass to move. Well, he's shaken but not stirred as I'd hoped. We do have an enemy AA position there. This aircraft's much faster. Did we not have the points for it? Oh, there we go.
Where do you need us, sir?
Alright, we should hopefully kill him now. 10 minutes left to get a kill. I'm hoping to get out recon enough to see those T-55s and get some kills from that. There we go. Now where'd that fire come from? Somewhere over there on that left side. Oh, we can play the game like this then, if this is how the computer wants to do it. So, weird defensive force for the Brits then. You either need to bring in 1 trillion points worth of tanks to kind of move. Either you roll or you cower. And that's kind of a weird way to play. Oh, there's that TO-55. She's been hit. And it's taken out the Fusiliers. There he is. No forces seen there. Let's see if we can get this fighting vehicle to chase us over to the Fusiliers. That'll be a nice little trap. I believe the AA is flying, or it's parked right under that helicopter. We just need to get to the 500 points. Let's hope we can do that, otherwise it's going to be a real problem.
The only good enemy is a dead one.
And I don't know how much that's worth either. I'll probably be able to shoot at us first before we're able to shoot at it.
Angel?
Good, now we've got the tanks chasing us. Hopefully. Well, hello, beautiful. That's the end of the game. Ah, you bitch. Right out of range.
Moving to position.
There we go.
Someone need a guardian angel?
Harrier's way too slow. It's probably going to get waved off before it drops its bombs. Here comes the fire. It's Winchester. Alright. Hopefully no tanks or anything come up to us. Push our Fox up just to make sure. And the remainder of our time will be spent trying to get the enemy to call. Oh, hello, BTR.
Target in sight. Orders, sir.
There we go.
I'm making an attack run.
T-55 AMs.
Deep line without ad.
We're just going to go ahead and continue to hammer them then.
Someone need a guardian angel?
That should be the end. Finally. Jeez. Alright, so that was way too hard. Whew, I think I've lost it. But I am still in the game. It's more tricky than I thought it would be. But I knew this would be a challenge. What? Alright, well. I'll send in another one then. Alright, Jaguar and Harrier are both going in this time. Okay, so this should be the end of it finally. Okay, so anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I think we'll cut this episode... No. I'm going to give you a little longer one. Because we need to desperately solve our problem here.
Air defense ready.
Come on. Oh, come on. He should have been able to be targeted.
The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
There we go. Finally. Jeez. Total victory there, finally. And we're probably going to have to continue. Battle group has been destroyed, by the way, which means they're stronger than ever. Total victory over them. Breakthrough in Malakoff. Turkish forces have won a decisive victory over the Soviet defenders. They are reported to have reached Sevastopol. Okay. I thought it was Sevastopol. Anyway. The Brits get to rest and relax. Oh, hold on. Invasion of Taiwan. Chinese army took advantage of the weakening U.S. Navy. Navy's cutting down on the number of squadrons in Europe in order to send extra reinforcements. So luckily we called out what we called out when we called it out. Can we retreat? No way to retreat these forces. 17 points remaining. Enemy air raids on targeted sector will be cancelled. Okay. Right. We have an air assault ready, but we do not have the points for that. 30 points is our most affordable drop, both of the American. We got our heavy here now. Our heavy hitter. Huh. Really want to crack open what they've got there, but we need to put these troops on R&R continuously until we're ready to go in, and I think we'll send in the Panzer Brigade due to the fact that they have tanks, and the enemy is bound to have ATGMs, but we'll see. We need the better tanks, though. The Brits, I don't know what... Yeah, let's put them on R&R, right? Alright, so forces from Arus should cross, and Stavenger's still going to be a problem. Let's send our orders. It'll be another attack there again. Hopefully they get reinforced. Let's actually retreat from there. And let's have the Americans have at it. Alright. Tank Brigade wants to take on the Germans. Alright. You're getting a little extra long one. And it looks like they're counterattacking hard, which is good because we can finish their asses here. Look, we've got them basically surrounded. Come out, see? We've got you surrounded, see? So what I want is a couple of these for extra points.
Connection lost.
Especially in the rear. I'm actually going to take... So everything they've got is going to have to come out of Karlstad. So that means we probably want to just go ahead and call out a large group of tanks, because they're going to have a lot of stuff, so that's what we want to have. So we're going to put it all on the highway. And we're going to want some AA as well. And we're going to want a nutcracker of some sort. Perfect. Alright, hopefully this all goes according to plan. Actually, you know what? The enemy's going to have troublemakers on both sides of the map. Now, where is their call-out point? Okay, we're going to go ahead and sit right on their call-out point for aircraft. You know what? The enemy would do it, and so would other players. So that's why we're going to do that. Now, every single unit in the Soviet army is going to gather right there and kill our flak panzers, and then they're going to bomb us into the Stone Age. Just watch. Alright, are we ready? I think we are. Pincer move, bitch. So there comes every single one of our units under attack. Wow, Sturm actually missed. Gadzooks is flying. Oh, hello, enemy command. Okay, Mi-24's out. They don't have their Air Force anymore. VDV, you should be dead. Oh, looks like some of them got away. What a shame. Anyway, we've captured all these other positions to deal with that. So we're going to have YAG commandos come out. Wait for tanks. Recon as well. All those bastards. Oh, no you don't. I'm far too in that forest now. So they're not defending the heart of Karlstad, though, or the route to Karlstad, so now they're going to get punished because they, well, now they're cut off completely. And they've got some light units down here, so we're going to go ahead and gobble up that fob and kill anything that comes at us. They've got the advantage in points, but I would argue that we have the advantage because we've basically cut them off from all their forces, and we've got all the income. So it might take us a while to build up a force, but you can rest assured that we are going to hold strong. Oh, MI-24 VP. How unexpected. Wow. Good job, Soviets. So our pincer move there didn't work as intended. Here comes another missile. And the computer's heading right towards our heart. So we're going to pull back here now. Damn expensive Germans. Oh, they've got Bravo. So basically what the enemy did is they spread out and kind of head out in multiple directions. I should have just put everything in one. I should have... well, we didn't have enough Leos. I should have bought something else. Anyway, yeah, 1,500 points, so we should be able to get here eventually. They're on the island. We've got them surrounded. And we're going to keep them surrounded, too. So we're going to have 4 units come up this direction. Oh, and here comes some Strela right now. No, you don't, bitch. Okay, T-80 BVs are going to be the end of this. Ooh, grumpy old girl. We're going to get Alpha Jets to engage those kind of simultaneously. Enemies already resecured the route to Oslo. Mi-24 Ps are moving up. Computer's very vicious in these later rounds. Come at us, bro. Interesting. Didn't know BVs were able to move out of range of missiles like that. Not even scratched on the enemy side. Alright, time to call out the vets. I had no doubt that that was going to hit. Wow. Well, we're going to harass them around the map then. They found our command and are smoking it out. What the fuck? This makes me not want to play the campaign anymore. Computer shouldn't have 11 trillion points to spend, sweetie. Come on. Alright, we'll get Yay Commandos out again. Apparently we can't see T-80 BVs out in the open. There they are. And they'll move at the last second. What? Well, they better die. So the Soviets don't have any air support here. I have no idea how they were able to get multiple commands out on the field, which is complete BS, which means they started with multiple commands, even though I saw one. I have a feeling the computer cheats, which is typical of these kinds of games. Bastards. Computer was out of ambition, so it just allows its troops to die. There we go. So we're going to enjoy doing this the remainder of the game. Finding enemy units and stopping them that way. Meanwhile, the Flak Panther is going to do a little sneak mission up the ass. Oh no, you don't, AM2s. What's going on over here? Meanwhile, we should also see what they're doing up there. Don't fly over the VDV.
Connection lost.
Alright, so they now have hotel. Probably T-80X. Oh, it's a BTR. Very frustrating now, the enemy advantages. We'll wait until they get closer before we start calling out troops. I want to find where those bastards
Connection
have command.
lost.
And it was shot down for no reason. Alright, it was just Control-Alt deleted.
Connection lost.
Hold on just a moment. There. Okay. Buck M1 still sitting in the rear. Love how the enemy has a forces in every tree. Oh, well, at least we found that command and killed it. MiG-25 is worth 80 points. That's a nice kill. Let's get that VP next. Or the 24P, rather. Almost every bomber was destroyed. Nice. 85 points there.
Das ist ein schöner Schauer für die Schlammkriecher.
So, in these later levels, the computer has more points than you, I believe. Even though this is an armored brigade, they shouldn't be able to call out this kind of stuff. I'm just trying to... Oh, by the way, and all their stuff costs 13 points. Lucius should have been able to deal with that TO. Good, nice 35 points there. Shaturum, that's 55. Roll up again and see what that is. Whew. Wow, this is, you guys, this is very frustrating. The game has just made a very weird turn where we've kind of lost all of our advantage here. $50 points instead, rather, correction on that. No, you don't. You're not hiding just because one of you got blown up. Awesome. I want to end this. God damn them. Okay, so anyway, yeah, the way to kill them at the beginning was to quickly cut them off like we did, and then amazingly they had extra command vehicles ready, so they must have had multiple ones ready. I don't think no matter what we would have done there would have really made a change, because it, the computer has amazing ways of just being like, nope, they will decide whether or not they will be beaten. Sometimes it doesn't come down to your forces. It honestly does come down to the kind of the computer's mood. It really does. Because, you know, the computer sometimes can just kind of cower in the corner and have you finish them off, and then other times they come out swinging, which is kind of weird. It's hard to manage that. Anyway, we're going to bring out our tanks up here. I love how Ferencbar basically got to get right on top of enemy units with binoculars to see if they are friendly or not. The computer is going to make this one difficult. So it looks like those T-55s are now on the run. So we'll get a couple cheap points from these. Stop them right there and get the free points. So now we've got somewhat of a force. Maybe we can attack Bravo. I like how they just continuously just replace units that they've lost to. Like, we've lost 2 T-80 BVs due to incompetence. And then they get more commands to send into the center. The computer will attack with a perfect mix of units, by the way. But maybe the second time around we'll be more lucky. We've spent a lot of money on our basic tanks. I think next time we'll just go with a mix of... Man, we've lost all of our basic tanks. That's pathetic. Alright, time to attack. There we go. No, you don't. You're panicked. You ain't doing nothing. Shut your ass off. Alright, time to go downtown and see what we can do. Beaupas are gonna gather around. Get ready. And we'll be attacked in about 2 seconds from this forest. Interesting. No, you don't, bitch. Now, ironically, ATGMs actually help the BRM-1K to be more powerful and mobile. God, how amazingly frustrating the amount of units they have. They will not die. And by the way, you feel punished for attacking, because if it fails, you have less. But I guess that simulates realistic battle. Boy, what a real frustrating couple of events. Jeez. Tanks blown up for no reason. Oh well. So a little too late on the Fuchs there. Bravo, I'm surprised that that command vehicle must be driving back and forth. Whew! So that was an extra long one. And another failure. 2 failures and another failure. This is really unacceptable. The failure that we had in Stavanger twice kind of kicked off this whole round of hard Soviet counterattacks, and I guess we're falling into their plan here. Let's exit then and see what's up. Stavanger will be attacked next. No surprise there. Gothenburg again from the... Alright, let's retreat from there. Okay, coming up next, the Americans. Stay tuned. Bye, friends and fans. Keep that pimp hand strong. Hello once again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Wargame AirLand Battle. Americans are attacking Stavanger. We've had a loss and a draw after a loss. We've had no progress and a lot of death. Time for that to change today, baby. Goddamn rape train has arrived. The Soviets have the advantage, but you know what? Ain't nothing stopping me.